It has been described by some as the greatest sermon preached by anyone other than Jesus Christ. No, I'm not talking Martin Luther King or Mother Teresa or Billy Graham or even John Calvin, but rather I'm talking about the Apostle Paul, speaking before a crowd of sophisticated Gentiles at the Areopagus in the heart of Athens, Greece, right next to the Parthenon. It was street preaching at its very best, missionary preaching for conversion. Is the God we worship known or unknown? That's the question that Paul explored in the 17th chapter of the book of Acts. And he uses the words "to an unknown God," borrowed from a religious shrine that Paul apparently observed earlier in the day. Spoiler alert! Yes, our God is a known God. So proclaimed Paul, and so proclaim I. A known God who has come to us in the flesh in a man named Jesus and continues to come to us today through the Holy Spirit. The evidence is compelling. As but one example, take the human body. It is such a complex conglomeration of stuff, of bone and fluid and skin and muscle and all sorts of systems working together simultaneously to create a beautifully functioning organism. And as funny as we may look when we get up in the morning, there is no way that the human body is an accident or some sort of freak of nature. Also, to sit deep in the woods next to a babbling brook, or to witness children laughing and playing at the playground, or to lie on a beach and watching a sunset. You can't help but believe that there is a God who is the author of all of life. And God is made known to us in more than just nature, in more than just general revelation, but rather God has made a special revelation to us in that man named Jesus who we love so much, the Jesus who still comes to us today. Our unknown God has been made known to us. So the invitation is extended to you. How will you respond? I invite you to worship with us here in the heart of Nashville at Bellevue Presbyterian Church every Sunday morning at 10:30 in person or on Facebook Live. This has been another 2-minute takeaway with Pastor Scott.